So yesterday was the WWDC 2024, and Apple launched some crazy updates. So Apple announced some crazy updates. I've not watched the live event yet, so I was thinking let's watch this together and I give my reactions to this. So let's see. Man, AI is just coming after us, man. Just coming for our jobs.
Big day, everyone. Biggest day of the year. Who's fired up? Beth is fired up. Doctor? Rockwell?
First off, like, Apple just have the money, man. Like, what the fuck is this opening scene, man? We don't need this. Like, what's the flex with this Quest Pro and what? Is this Quest? No, it's not Quest. What the fuck is? But let's.
One more thing. Just have fun out there. Okay, Phil.
I'm getting too old for this stuff.
Yo.
I'm getting too old for this stuff.
Is that the iPod? Nah, this device just bring back a lot of memories, bro. If you can relate, shoot. How many kids do you have by now? Why the flying rainbow colors? Like, what the fuck is this, bro? This LGBTQ community are just shoving their values right down our throats. Like, come on, man. We get it. You guys are weird, like, but don't always be in our faces. Like, let's live our life.
It's showtime.
Yeah, there's no. Okay. Seriously? I think we need to start like boycotting any product that openly promotes this pride, LGBTQ, whatever. Like, what? We get it. We get it.
Wow, that was so cool. Good morning. Welcome to Apple Park. We're glad you could join us for what promises to be an action-packed and memorable WWDC. WWDC marks a moment in the year when to amaze us with the apps they create for our products, apps that are used by over 1 billion people around the world. It's important for us to provide this community with the newest tools and technologies to do their very best work. Today, we're going to have some incredible updates to our platforms. And I'm excited that we'll introduce profound new intelligence capabilities that we hope.
Let's just keep right to Apple Intelligence, because that's what I'm all about.
At Apple, it's always been our goal to design powerful personal products that enrich people's lives by enabling them to do the things that matter most as simply and easily as possible. We've been using artificial intelligence and machine learning for years to help us further that goal. Recent developments in generative intelligence and large language models offer powerful capabilities.
Why the fuck is this guy talking like one of the voices in 11 Labs? Like, he's sounding so robotic. Like, bro, ease up.
Capabilities that provide the opportunity to take the experience of using Apple products to new heights. So as we look to build in these incredible new capabilities, We want to ensure that the outcome reflects the principles at the core of our products.
You know, whenever a salesperson draws a pitch like this, it just makes you to wonder, like, okay, I get it. You you want to sell me something, but I'll still get to get it anyway. Like, that's just what this speech always sound like.
It has to be powerful enough to help with the things that matter most to you. It has to be intuitive and easy to use. It has to be deeply integrated into your product experiences. Most importantly, it has to understand you and be grounded in your personal context, like your routine, your relationships, your communications, and more. And of course, it has to be built with privacy from the ground up.
You know, when these sites, these apps always tell you that your data is protected, that is your privacy is covered. Like, nah, bro, it isn't. Like, they just tell you all that to just keep you calm and keep your mind at rest. But that isn't really the case, because these companies sell your data to people who place ads on their sites, platform, devices, whatever. Your data is never private. As long as it's online, as long as it's on a device, your data is no longer private. So you see, the issue of privacy is a really shady topic people don't want to talk about.
Together, all of this goes beyond artificial intelligence. It's personal intelligence, and it's the next big step for Apple.
Personal intelligence. It's just crazy how Apple just go over beyond, like, with their presentations. Like, well, it's expected when and it's expected when they scam their customers everywhere with new branded devices. I don't want to say new devices, because iPhone 15 is the same as, okay, maybe the charge port, but iPhone 14 and iPhone 13, there's really no difference. So yeah, they just keep scamming their customers. Maybe that's why they have money for presentations like this, going over beyond ads and video production and whatever. But yeah, let's just get to the Apple Intelligence.
Introducing Apple Intelligence, the new personal intelligence system that makes your most personal products even more useful and delightful. To tell you all about it, here's Craig.
This is a moment we've been working towards for a long time. We're tremendously excited about the power of generative models. And there are already some really impressive chat tools out there that perform a vast array of tasks using world knowledge. But these tools know very little about you or your needs.
God. You or your needs. Bro, these times we're living in are scary, bro. Like, you and your needs. Like, once this AI has learned a lot about you and your needs, I just don't want to talk about the bad sides or the downsides to this, because there are a lot, bro.
With iOS 18, iPadOS 18, and macOS Sequoia, we are embarking on a new journey to bring you intelligence that understands you. Apple Intelligence is the personal intelligence system that puts powerful generative models right at the core of your iPhone, iPad, and Mac. It draws on your personal context to give you intelligence that's most helpful and relevant for you. It protects your privacy at every step. And it is deeply integrated into our platforms and throughout the apps you rely on to communicate, work, and express yourself. Let's take a closer look at Apple Intelligence, starting with its incredible capabilities.
Yeah, this
Then,
is what
we'll
we
tell
want
you
to
about
watch.
its unique architecture. And after that, we'll show you how it elevates so many of your everyday experiences. Let's begin with capabilities. Apple Intelligence will enable your iPhone, iPad, and Mac to understand and create language as well as images and take action for you to simplify interactions across your apps. And what's truly
Just at this at this point it's was, although would I say inevitable, because human beings would get lazy with the advancement of technology and ease of everything. Yeah, just years like this, where we used to predict years like this like 50 years ahead of time, but now it's sounding like tomorrow. Yo, it's even happening today.
unique is its understanding of your personal context. Language and text are fundamental to how we communicate and work. And the large language models built into Apple Intelligence deliver deep, natural language understanding, making so many of your day-to-day tasks faster and easier. For example, your iPhone can prioritize your notifications to minimize unnecessary distractions while ensuring you don't miss something important. Apple Intelligence also powers brand new writing tools that you can access system-wide to feel more confident in your writing. Writing tools can rewrite, proof.
This will help a lot of people, especially me, that have a weak vocabulary. And English is not just English is not my mother tongue, though. But this looks like it's going to do more good than harm. But yeah, I'm still keeping an open mind.
Proofread and summarize text for you, whether you're working on an article or blog post, condensing ideas to share with your classmates, or looking over a review before you post it.
Wait, condensing ideas. This would make sense for content creators. This should make sense for content creators.
To share with your classmates, or looking over a review before you post it online. And they're available automatically across Mail, Notes, Safari, Pages, Keynote, and even your third-party apps.
So wait, would this service be okay, as long as you are using an Apple device, you are covered. So it will be integrated all through your workflow, even with the third-party apps, as long as you are using the Apple device. So it's going to happen to us Android users. I need comment in the chat below. Android, Apple or Android?
Across Mail, Notes, Safari, Pages, Keynote, and even your third-party apps. In addition to language, Apple Intelligence offers a host of capabilities for images. From photos to emojis and GIFs, it's so much fun to express ourselves visually. And now you can create totally original images to make everyday conversations even more enjoyable. And because Apple Intelligence understands the people in your photo library, you can personalize these images for your conversations. So, when you wish a friend a happy birthday, you can create an image of them surrounded by cake, balloons, and flowers to make it extra festive.
This is whack. Well, it's still first stages, so there'll be developments in the future, but this, this is the kind of stuff that is on WhatsApp and Facebook. No one cares about this shit, bro.
And the next time you tell mom that she's your hero, you can send an image.
What kind of rip-off DreamWorks style of art is this? She kind of looks like the Invisibles, their mom in the Invisibles. She kind of looks like her, but
of her in a
just so low budget.
To really land your point, you can create images in 3 unique styles: sketch, illustration, and animation. In addition to messaging.
So wait, would all these be free? Yo, if all these would be free, that means would this send companies like Midjourney and Imagine AI? Would this send them out of business? Because all these images would be free, right? Nah, it's
Illustration.
wild.
And animation. In addition to messages, this experience is built into apps throughout the system, like Notes, Freeform, Keynote, and Pages.
Yo, Apple users are feasting, bro. Apple users are fucking feasting.
Another way Apple Intelligence is deeply impactful is its ability to take action across your apps. The greatest source of tools for taking actions is already in your pocket with the apps you use every day. And we have designed Apple Intelligence so it can tap into these tools and carry out tasks on your behalf. So you can say things like, pull up the files that Jaws shared with me last week, or show me all the photos of Mom, Olivia, and me, or play the podcast that my wife sent the other day. We're designing Apple Intelligence to be able to orchestrate these and hundreds of other actions for you, so you can accomplish more while saving time.
Damn.
There's one more critical building block for personal intelligence, and that's an understanding of your personal context. Apple Intelligence is grounded in your personal information and context, with the ability to retrieve and analyze the most relevant data from across your apps, as well as to reference the content on.
Would all this be happening in real time? Bro, they really planned and thought out this shit, bro. Because, yo, this is wild.
your screen, like an email or calendar event you're looking at. This can be incredibly useful in so many moments throughout the day. Suppose one of my meetings is being rescheduled for late in the afternoon, and I'm wondering if it's going to prevent me from getting to my daughter's play performance on time. Apple Intelligence can process the relevant personal data to assist me. It can understand who my daughter is, the play details she sent several days ago, the time and location for my meeting, and predicted traffic between my office and the theater. Understanding this kind of personal context is essential for delivering truly helpful intelligence, but it has to be done right. You should not have to hand over all the details of your life to be warehoused and analyzed in someone's AI cloud. With Apple Intelligence, powerful
Is that a diss at ChatGPT?
intelligence goes hand in hand
Or Elon Musk?
with powerful privacy. Let me tell you more about its architecture and how it's built with privacy at the core. The cornerstone of the personal intelligence system is on-device processing. We have integrated it deep into your iPhone, iPad, and Mac, and throughout your apps, so it's aware of your personal data without collecting your personal data.
Wait, what does that mean? If he's aware of it, why is he not collecting it? These brothers, bro. Should stop giving us this salesman pitch. Like, if he's aware, how is he not collecting your data? Like, see what I'm saying? Like, they always keep telling us your privacy is protected, is safe, but that's never the case.
This is only possible through our unique integration of hardware and software, and our years-long investment in building advanced silicon for on-device intelligence. Deeply integrated generative models require immense processing power. And with our most advanced Apple silicon, the A17 Pro and M family...
You know, this is why Apple is still has an edge over Android. But the funny thing is, their chips and most of their peripherals are made by Samsung. So why is Samsung not making its own chip? Like, what's the issue? If you have an answer to this, please, I would like to hear your thoughts on it as well. Because why?
of chips, we have the computational foundation to power Apple Intelligence. This personal intelligence system is comprised of highly capable large language and diffusion models that are specialized for your everyday tasks and can adapt on the fly to your current activity. It also includes an on-device semantic index that can organize and surface information from across your apps. When you make a request, Apple Intelligence uses its semantic index to identify the relevant personal data and feeds it to the generative models so they have the personal context to best assist you. Many of these models run entirely on device. There are times, though, when you need models that are larger than what fits in your pocket today. Servers can help with this, but traditionally, servers can also store your data without you realizing it and use it in ways you did not intend. And since server software is only accessible to its owners, even if a company says it's not misusing your data, you're unable to verify their claim.
Okay. I've been seeing this, and it looks like he's also using this as. Okay, wait first. So let's just even listen to what he has to say.
Or if it changes over time. In contrast, when you use an Apple device like your iPhone, you are in control of your data, where it is stored, and who can access it. And because the software image for your iPhone is accessible to
who can access it, but it is stored to my device, but the device would have their cloud storage. Or is that not how it works? Maybe I'm wrong.
Independent experts, they can continuously verify its privacy. We want to extend the privacy and security of your iPhone into the cloud to unlock even more intelligence for you. So we have created Private Cloud Compute. Private Cloud Compute allows Apple Intelligence to flex and scale its computational capacity and draw on even larger server-based models for more complex requests, while protecting your privacy. These models run on servers we've especially created using Apple Silicon. These Apple Silicon servers offer the privacy and security of your iPhone from the silicon on up, draw on the security properties of the Swift programming language, and run software with transparency built in.
Well, they are actually much more transparent about this privacy thing than Google. Oh Jesus, bro. So you see these permissions that you always have to allow on your Android device. That's the way Google steals some of your information.
When you make a request, Apple Intelligence analyzes whether it can be processed on device. If it needs greater computational capacity, it can draw on private cloud compute and send only the data that's relevant to your task to be processed on Apple Silicon servers. Your data is never stored or made accessible to Apple. It's used exclusively to fulfill your request. And just like your iPhone, independent experts can inspect the code that runs on these servers to verify this privacy promise. In fact, private cloud compute cryptographically ensures your iPhone, iPad, and Mac will refuse to talk to a server unless its software has been publicly logged for inspection. This sets a brand new standard for privacy and AI.
Well, yeah. So I see why a lot of people are tripping for this Apple Intelligence because of this privacy thing. Makes sense.
And unlocks intelligence you can trust. So that's a look at the powerful capabilities of Apple Intelligence and its groundbreaking privacy protections. Now, we'd love to show you how it will transform your apps and experiences across iOS 18, iPadOS 18, and macOS.
Now, this is what I'm much more excited to see, because as a marketing expert, experience is one of the most crucial parts of the marketing phase. If you have fantastic user experience, there's a high likelihood that your products will outperform your expectations.
Sequoia. From a big leap forward for Siri to powerful tools for writing and communication and fun visual ways to express yourself. Let's start with Siri. Here's Kelsey to tell you more.
Today, Siri.
I was about to yab my height, bro, and I still did. Why is shit this short? Jesus, goddamn, bro.
It helps you get everyday tasks done quickly and easily. In fact, Siri users make 1.5 billion voice requests every single day. 13 years ago, we introduced Siri, the original intelligent assistant, and we had an ambitious vision for it. We've been steadily building towards that vision. And now, thanks to the incredible power of Apple Intelligence, we have the foundational capabilities to take a major step forward. So we can make Siri more natural, more contextually relevant, and of course, more personal to you. Right off the bat, you'll see Siri's got a new look. Let me show you. When you talk to Siri, you'll notice it's more deeply integrated into the system experience with this elegant glowing light that wraps around the edge of your screen. And you can speak to Siri more naturally, thanks to richer language understanding capabilities. Even if I stumble over my words, Siri understands what I'm getting at. What does the weather look like for tomorrow?
I kind of like the fluidity of this. He just made this getting the next maybe iPhone 16 much more, all I put it, much more like people anticipate to get this device more. Like this UI is just so fluid, bro. Damn. Apple users are feasting.
Tomorrow at Muir Beach. Oh wait, I meant Muir Woods.
The forecast is calling for clear skies in the morning near Muir Woods National Monument.
Okay. I was kind of expecting maybe some kind of graphic, maybe the Siri graphic. Maybe I just one corner, maybe there, or yeah, or somewhere, just to notify that I'm not just talking to my phone.
Sometimes it takes me a beat to figure out what I actually want to ask Siri, and now it follows right along. Siri also maintains conversational context, so I can follow up and say, create an event for a hike there tomorrow at 9 a.m.
Hike is scheduled for 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. on June 11th.
I didn't have to mention Muir
That's
Woods
fast,
again.
though.
Siri understood what I meant when I said there. There are also certain times when you might not want to speak to Siri out loud. What's great is that now, at any time, you have the option to type to Siri. With just a double tap at the bottom of the screen, I can quickly and quietly ask Siri to set an alarm. And you can switch between text and voice, communicating in whatever way feels right for the moment. We're also laying the groundwork for some brand new ways that Siri will be able to support you. One of which is its extensive product knowledge. Siri now holds a great deal of information about features and settings, and can answer thousands of questions when you want to know how to do something on your iPhone, iPad, or Mac. Even if you don't know exactly what a feature is called, you can just describe it, and Siri will find the info you're looking for. Like this: how can I write a message now and have it be delivered tomorrow? Siri understood what feature I was referring to, and now I have step-by-step guidance on how to use the new Send Later feature in Messages. Everything I've showed you so far will be available from the moment you start using Apple Intelligence. And over the course of the next year, we'll be rolling out more features that make Siri even more personal and capable. For one, Apple Intelligence will provide Siri with on-screen awareness, so it'll be able to understand and take action with things on your screen. For example, say a friend texts you his new address. Right from the messages thread, you can say, add this address to his contact card. And Siri will take care of it.
Whoa. That's mad, dude. That's fucking mad, bro.
Siri will also understand more of the things you get done in your apps. And with new orchestration capabilities provided by Apple Intelligence, Siri will take actions inside apps on your behalf. Siri will have the ability to take hundreds of new actions
you know what? I'm
in
already
and across apps, including some that leverage our new
what
writing
do
and
we
image generation capabilities.
You're just blabbing on
For
the little
example,
details.
you'll be able to say,
Let's just check the comment. So comment are turned off. Such a bummer. So yeah, this is just my own reaction. But now, so my thoughts around this. The Apple Intelligence is a fantastic tool. I think with what we've seen so far, Apple users are going to feast a lot on this. This is what Google should have done at the launch, but they were just, I don't know, it felt like they were just in a haste or something after the OpenAI launch. Or yeah. So yeah, so let me know what you think about this. Would you be willing to get an iPhone soon or any Apple device soon because of this? I'd like to hear your thoughts in the comments below. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.